chain, and off you go. Now, if I could tell you, you could go ahead and renew your batteries, and I'm talking any battery. I'm talking A, AAA, D, 9-volt batteries. You're saying, hang on, you're talking about a rechargeable battery? No, I'm talking about any battery and renew it up to 100 times. Think about the dollars you would save. This is RenuIt. It's the Deluxe Home Battery Regenerator. 372795 is the item number, with USB chargers, because in this day and age we have many items that need to be charged via USB ports. Well, guess what? You can pop your tablet on the back, you go ahead and put your smartphone in the front, but right now, your A's, your AAA's, your D batteries, think how much money you spend. And they always, out at the grocery store as you're leaving, yeah, along with all the lollies and the candies and things, they always have batteries there in 4 packs, 10 packs. You think, I don't need 4, I need 1. Now you can get that old battery that's run out of juice, pop it on here and renew it, and hey presto, for $25, Tim, this is gonna save hundreds of dollars. Hundreds of dollars.
I've got a little stack of batteries over here that's just $35. I can tell you, after Christmas each year, I will go through this in just video game controllers with the kids.
Right.
They'll leave a couple things on. $35 in this stack right here. If you can do this just dozens of times, once is 35, then 70, then 105, then 140, this adds up really fast, really fast. Now, I went out the other night to walk my dog, Sugar. Black dog, dark night, the supermoon wasn't out yet. Grabbed the 4-battery flashlight that I like to keep, my big police flashlight, turned it on, nothing. 4 D-cell batteries, $6. Cash in the trash without renewing them and revitalizing them. This is the way to do it. So if we can come down here, you'll see how we've got them set up.
This is amazing.
Everybody should have one of these. 6 ports for your batteries, like you said, that covers every size, including the 9 volts. 2 ports on the side to recharge all your stuff at USB. But you see it's got the little gauges here that show how they're recharging. When those are full, it'll say OK and be fully charged over here. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the bad batteries out of my flashlight from there, take them right out of here, and I know the next thing I wanna do is when I've got a bad battery, I wanna put it right in here and get the process started. Look at it, it's recharging already. I'll put this one in here now. And
seriously, this is going to save you hundreds of dollars. If you think about how, I mean, that little pile there that you got there, and you say that's around $35. $35 worth of batteries right there. You think about all the different things that you have, whether it's remotes, whether it's the toys, whether it's all those sorts of things that you use batteries for. And of course, we're not talking, these aren't rechargeable batteries. These are just regular batteries that are being renewed, being what they like to call regenerated. For less than $25.
Isn't that crazy to think about how many batteries we throw away? My friend Bill Duggan likes to call this an ATM for your batteries.
Right.
It's just bringing cash back out and putting it back in your pocket. Now, I don't know if your kids do this. Do they play video games?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
They play the video games. They go through these. They play hours and hours and hours. They've got the 2 batteries in it that they're going through like nobody's business. Sadly, these are the same size batteries as my remote control. So what they do, they've gotten so smart, instead of just taking them out of the remote, they'll take the bad batteries, the dead batteries out of the remote, out of this, put them in my remote so they won't know that they've stolen them. And then I go to change the channels, and I've got dead batteries in the remote.
Not good.
So it's so easy now. There are extras. We keep an extra set. What we'll do is we'll keep what we call our good batteries and our bad batteries. And as soon as they're bad batteries, they go into the RenuIt, and they get regenerated over and over and over, up to 100 times a battery, dozens and dozens of times. If you think about these, I just bought some of these, not this size the other day, for a flameless candle for the holidays. We have 6 of them that just went out. All the decorations are coming out. The little Santas just came out. The turkeys with the eyes that glitter come out. We don't have to worry about keeping them on just for special occasions. We can turn them on whenever, because they can run, and when they die, we just put them back in here and regenerate them over and over and over.
One of the most dramatic visuals here is that pile of batteries in the corner that represents $35. $35 worth of batteries. Now, you're paying $25. And guess what? $25 for this amazing device that is going to recharge those up to 100 times each battery. Each battery. So let's just say, for example, that we can recharge those and go ahead and renew them up to 100 times each. Okay, $35. That's $3,500. I mean, that is unbelievable, the savings in just that pile of batteries.
One pile of batteries, one recharge, you've more than paid for the RenuIt.
Yeah.
And now, I plugged this one in a minute. This is charging away. These two are now fully charged, so you see that they're completely done, and they both say okay. So what I would do now is put those into my good battery bowl, take the bad batteries that have come out of other things, put them back in there. Now, here's the other thing. If we can come over to this other unit, everything we have is now rechargeable. It's all portable.
Right.
Even our chargers need a charge.
Right.
And everything that isn't run by batteries is run by USB. So we've got two USB ports on the side, and then we've got this port here. So I've got this plugged in to hold your iPads and your tablets and all those things. We've all got the headphones in various ways, the Fitbit watches. We've all got our little drones and our things. So many great toys. The portable speakers. We live and breathe for our portable speakers in our house, but they've all got to be recharged. And if it's battery, if it's USB, this can do it all.
You know, holiday time is a big time for gift giving with battery-operated toys. I know as a parent, you can go through some serious money because guess what? They use them a lot. They use them a lot. That's great because you want them to use it, but guess what? The batteries go through very, very, very quickly. Now you've got this device, this amazing deluxe, what they call the battery regenerator. And if you're just tuning in, we're talking about not just rechargeable batteries. We're actually talking your regular batteries that you buy off the shelf that are normally disposable. You can regenerate them up to 100 times each battery. You think that's impossible. A, AAA, D, 9-volt batteries can all be done on this one safely, contently. When it gets to a full charge, it just sits there. It shows you on the monitor as to how much has already gone and how much it needs to go. But you are regenerating those batteries that you go and replace and chuck out the other ones hundreds of times over.
Now, depending on what's on the telly, I can call it life and death, but it's really not. These really are. And I just played the game the other day of which one of these is chirping.
Right.
And please don't be in the cathedral ceiling. Please be in the children's rooms that are the 10-footers. But we found that, and then I had to find out, and I didn't have, so instead of having to run to the store and get a 9-volt, I was able to take it out, put it in the RenuIt, regenerate it, put it right back in. And now that very, very important smoke detector, and I've got one of these that went out the other day, which is the carbon monoxide detector. I'm constantly keeping those ready and doing the job they're supposed to be doing because I'm able to renew and regenerate those batteries.
You know, the best part is that sometimes you don't need 4 batteries. I mean, if you go, and of course it's like anything in groceries, right? If you buy more, you're going to save. But sometimes you just need 1 battery. Maybe you need 2 batteries for a device. But when you go to buy new batteries, it comes in 4 packs, 10 packs. And you think, well, I'm going to save, but I'm never going to get through them, or I don't need that many. Now I can take those old batteries, put them into this and renew them up to 100 times each and every battery. Can we put up the graphic again and show them what different variations of batteries can go in here? Because
it's really every size, from AAA, AA, Cs, Ds, the nickel cadmiums, alkalines, the nickel cadmium, the lithium ion batteries. If it's a battery and it's got a charge, it can be regenerated over and over, dozens and dozens and dozens of times. And you think about what you spend on those buying them new the first time and what you're saving, how much money over time, the ATM for your batteries that you've just installed in your house.
Now, I made mention it's a gift-giving time. Guess what? You've got this till the end of January 2017 to put it to the test. If this does not save you money on having to buy new batteries, you package it up, return it to us before the end of January, and we'll refund you the purchase price. But I've never seen anything like this. I've been in this industry a long time. I've been selling electrical products for a long time that you need a lot of batteries for. We often say, oh, batteries come in with it, batteries not included, whatever. Now you've got something for less than $25 that is going to go ahead and renew.
There's a reason you don't see these out in the public for sale.
Right.
Because they don't want you to know that you won't have to buy these over and over and over. Now,